four-year universities, UNC Charlotte, East Carolina, and NC State. Two-year colleges named Granville, the military, both Army and Navy, and the workforce in a variety of areas. Our students are pursuing degrees in child and family development, radiography, fire rescue, psychology, game design, business administration, nursing, and emergency management. We hope that every dream they have becomes reality as they step into adulthood. First, a few reminders. Yes, we ask that you remain seated until the ceremony is complete and all of our graduates, faculty, and staff have marched out of the auditorium. Please turn off or silence all cell phones and electronic devices. As we call the names of the graduates, we will pause so that each graduate will be celebrated and each graduate and their families can hear their name called. We thank you for keeping your celebration for your graduates short and allowing each of our graduates the honor of hearing their names. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize our special guests who support the work of our staff and the education of our students. Please stand as you are recognized. Dr. Stanley Moore, Superintendent. Mr. Jamar Perry, Associate Superintendent of Curriculum Instruction and Student Support Services. Ms. Vicki Hines, Chief Financial Officer. Ms. Courtney Hurd, Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources. Mr. William Graham, Executive Director of Operations and Safety. I would also like to thank Ms. Linda Williams, our School Board Chair, and the following members of the Granville County School Board of Education for being here today. Mr. Leonard Peace, Ms. Ethel Anderson, Ms. Danielle Hayes, and Vice Chair Recommended Helen Lindsay. We would also like to thank our city, state, county, elected officials who are here with us today. Please stand and be recognized. We thank you for your continued support. At this time, I would like to ask all current and former members of the United States Armed Forces to please stand. We thank you for your service. Finally, I would like to thank Dr. Gina Allen and Granville Central High School for allowing us to use their space today. At this time, I would like to invite Ms. Linda Williams, School Board Chair, to give her remarks. Thank you, Principal Miller.
On behalf of the Granville County Board of Education, I'd like to welcome each of you to the 2024 Granville Academy High School graduation. Graduates in this audience are the special people in your lives that have supported you throughout your educational journey. Family, educators, and friends. Graduates, let's give them a big round of applause. To reach this point in your lives, you have navigated and balanced academics, extracurricular activities, and in some cases, part-time jobs. All of us here today are proud of your academic achievements as well as your determination in your personal growth. What do you say to a group of successful young people at graduation since I don't know you personally? I took the liberty of asking Principal Keller to give me 3 adjectives that she thought described this class of 2024. I don't want you to worry, she didn't say anything bad. It's very complimentary. You have so many things that you're doing. You're a diverse group of learners. Choosing a career path is an important decision for a young adult. You set your goals, and it sounds like you've given them a lot of thought. You started your high school years during the pandemic, and your message here today is a testament to your resilience. Resilient people have a positive outlook and expect advances. They can adapt to change and their challenges and remain calm under pressure, confident and have a sense of purpose. You have that sense of purpose. Flexible was another adjective your principal used to describe you. You had to plan your work and work in plan. To succeed at Granville Academy, you have to have good time management skills and know when to ask for assistance. Those are the very skills that we need as adults to be successful in our careers. These skills are also skills we need in everyday life. You are able to adjust to studying all hours of the day and night. Life can be unpredictable. You get able to adjust to changing circumstances and shift gears that will serve you well in the future. A flexible person can adjust quickly to changing circumstances. And this is not in my notes, but so be it. This morning, I got ready to print off my remarks to this class. Stanford decided to have a college. So, I had what I had in my rough draft, and I said, I'll figure it out somehow. So I said, I'm going to have to be flexible. I'm going to have to make some adjustments. So fortunately, it occurred to me that I had enough time between the last graduation and this to go into the office and do some computer work. But it was a challenge. I didn't expect it. That's what life is. It throws kinks every day or two. But you guys adjusted in this process. The third adjective that she used to describe you was innovative. You were able to net your studies to your own interests. And where would you be without innovators? Innovators are creative. They adapt easily to new situations. Enjoy challenging discussions. Use their critical thinking skills and have good problem-solving skills. Some well-known innovators include Steve Jobs, who developed our iPhones that we can hardly put down sometimes. Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon, who changed how much America shops now. Where would we be? And then decide other ways to do things. Have you ever heard of a lady named Sarah Goodman? I mean, she was an African-American dressmaker from North Carolina. She was awarded a patent for improved ironing work of all things. Made it easier to iron women's clothes. She saw a problem and found a way to solve it. You guys do that too. You have charted your own course, and your qualities will serve you well, and you will be successful. I want to encourage you to always give back to your community, wherever you may live in the future, so that you can be a part of building a better and kinder world. I saw a few weeks ago a post on Instagram that I thought I'd share with you. Believe it or not, old folks often do like Instagram and social media too. And this really resonated with me. At the end of life, what really matters is not what we bought, but what we built. Not what we got, but what we shared. Not our competence, but our character. And not our success, but our significance. Live a life that matters. Live a life well loved. Congratulations to the current class of 2024. You made us very, very proud. Whatever you do, whether it's college, military, work, whatever, we know you want to continue to make us proud. And I want to thank you for your kind attention.
time, we would like to acknowledge those students who are graduating with honors using the Latin honors requirements. These honors are based on students' weighted GPA as follows. Cum laude distinction represents those students who earn a GPA between 3.750 and 3.9999. Will our cum laude graduates please stand to be recognized? They absolutely deserve that. Magna cum laude distinction represents those students who earn a GPA between 4.0 and 4.249. Will our magna cum laude graduates please stand to be recognized? Summa cum laude distinction is our highest honor and represents those students who earn a GPA of 4.250 or greater. Will our summa cum laude graduates please stand to be recognized? We have two students who excel in their academic studies and have earned the distinction of salutatorian and valedictorian. Would Ms. Gaines, Donaldson, Olsenbach please come to the podium to be recognized as our salutatorian for the class of 2024?
Good afternoon, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and of course, my fellow graduates of the class of 2024. Let me start by saying how honored I am to be standing here at the salutatorian. Words don't adequately convey how shocked I was when Ms. Miller called me and said I needed to direct the speech. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Mrs. Brown and Mrs. Young who probably got more messages from me than they do from your spouses. Seriously, the number of times I emailed them and like, hey, can I do that just one more time is embarrassing. Even after we both left and got new jobs, I was to reach out. I'd also like to thank Mrs. Helmer, who got at least 3 calls a week from me and my grandma and still doesn't have my numbers blocked. I'd also like to thank my grandparents who never failed to ask me, did you do this assignment? And I never failed to reply. Totally, it just has to be great. Now that I'm standing here today, I can tell you all that was a lie. I'd also like to thank my mother and my Uncle Brian for taking too soon to be here with us today, but gave me the motivation to make them proud. I miss both of them very dearly, and I hope that I succeed in making them proud. I'd also like to thank my boyfriend, Colton, who encouraged me to get here today even when I wanted to give up. And I'd like to thank my fellow graduates. I may not know many of you, but I still feel connected to you all. We all strive at our outdated public pandemic until a favorite family of 2020 together. I'm sure we're all unsure what to do next. The last 4 years have been anything but predictable, and it hasn't been much time for us to plan. But I do know that all of us have become something we can be proud of. I'll wrap this speech up by telling you all to go forward and do amazing things, while celebrating your parents and this economy that is going to do. And I will quote Andy Green's that, in the end, it's not about fame and fortune. It's about the impact we leave on others.
If you count the emails, you'll way more than 3 times. Thank you, Case. We are so proud of your accomplishments and wish you luck at Ames Granville next year. Would Ms. Sophia Fernandez Torres please stand to be recognized as our valedictorian of class of 2024? Thank you, Sophia. We are so proud of your accomplishments and wish you luck at North Carolina State University next year.
Graduates, the time has come for you all to be recognized for your academic accomplishments. Graduates, please stand. Marshals, please escort our honored graduates to the stage for the awarding of diplomas. Gianna Marie Castro. Natalie Marie Dalton. Cadence Eleanor Donaldson Holdenbeck. Devin Coleman Jr. Sophia Del Carmen Fernandez Torres. Mackenzie Lee Hurst. Matthew Floyd Lewis. Ainsley O'Neill Locke. Riley Jayla Newton. Savannah Marie Owen. Christopher Angel Owens. Jessica Ruth Lee Roberts. Emma Elizabeth Sacramento. Brianna Nicole Solomon. Carrie Elizabeth Summer. Natalia Shamar Tapp. Weston Gage Tuck.
Education.